don't understand why men who've been married, who went through hell in the United States already. I learned that in the United States, just like no matter what I did, it was just my turn. No matter how I could put you in a 4-bedroom house, I can buy you a car, and it's still just my turn. One day you can wake up and just say, I'm not happy. I don't want it. I want to do something else. You know what? I always wanted to be a ballerina. A woman could just say that. A ballerina. I'm like, bitch, you 32. I want to be a ballerina. And you ain't trying to support my dream. She could just leave you. Listen, a woman can leave you, take the kids, and go try to be a ballerina in Utah and never done nothing. And you got to take care of all of them. Man, that's the craziness.
And the hard lesson I learned with that, Ron, is 10% of what they say and 90% of what they do. That was a hard lesson I learned. I can listen to them talk half the time, looking right through them. I hear you talking about your dreams. I remember, somebody I was dealing with, she wanted to open a food truck in Baton Rouge. Man, I done got the label done. I done did all the business paperwork, got the LLC. And then she just woke up one day and was like, I don't think I feel like doing that no more. And I was like, what? That's what I mean. Wait a minute. Like, I done did all this for you to start this food truck. And now all of a sudden you just like, nah, I don't feel like doing that. That is real. So I learned, a hard lesson. This is all from lessons. This is not from what I heard. These are from lessons that we talk about a lot on here. And I just learned, I listen to them talk, man. I listen to talk about their dreams, their hopes, all that other stuff. I want to see what you do on your side to me, because everything I've done as a man, I couldn't talk about. I couldn't talk about it listening in the military. I had to go do it. I couldn't talk about a lot of things, I've done. I had to just go do it. So, I think with them, man, you just got to watch what they do. And one thing I hear, I will say, when the women say they're gonna do something out here, 90% of the time they do it. I don't see a lot of talk out here.
Well, look, man, I learned this right here, man. Real talk. Anytime I've ever needed a woman in the United States to stand by me when things got bad, they haul ass. Oh. They never hold me down. Women want to be at the finish line. I keep telling guys that they're not trying to sit through your struggle story. She gonna like the song, ain't nothing going on but the rent. Gotta have a J-O-B if you want to be. They don't care. Look, they can lose their job. A woman can lose everything. You're gonna be there. You know how we do. Baby, I got you. Look, she's sitting there. All she gotta do is cry.
All she gotta do.
Look, I lost my job at Macy's and I don't know you. You're gonna come there. Baby, I got you. Don't worry about it. But with them, soon as you start whining and crying, she's gonna look at you with weakness. She's gonna say, you know what? Albert at work looked very good to me.
That work husband. Boy.
Yeah, that work husband. You gone. Albert be clapping them cheeks within 2 or 3 weeks. Next thing you know, she gone.
With a wife.
Gone.
Yeah, he'll be clapping them cheeks.
A woman see a sign of weakness in a man in the United States. Oh, man, she is gone. And look, this is the real thing about it, man. Women in the United States, remember, it's opposite. The women have so many options when they're younger. I'm talking about the younger women. They have so many suitors. They ain't got to put up with you.
Nope.
They could just go ahead and somebody else gonna catch them. They could jump out the plane without a parachute. Some ninja gonna jump out the plane with them. To do it. I see dudes walking around with chicks look like MMA fighters. I swear to God, some of these women look terrible. And these dudes just as happy, they're holding hand. I'm looking at them like I'm like Harriet Tubman. Ninja, come on, you can make it. I got you. Like, the gate is open. Come on, brother. You can make it. Leave her ass and the woman talking to them. Push the basket. Why you taking so slow, y'all? Push the damn basket. I'm like, get to the chopper. I'm looking at him like, get to the chopper.
Please,
the woman look terrible. I'm like, man, what are you doing?
Hey, you remember on Life when Ray kept trying to escape? That's just how I felt, man. If he was flying planes, whatever he was trying to do to escape, bro, that's just how I be feeling.
I'm like, dudes is not realizing that but when you leave, I don't care what country you go to. Because look, let's keep it a buck. Any heterosexual man, any country he go to, he going to clap cheeks. Yes. If you left tomorrow and went to any country in the world, after a while, you eventually meet a woman and you got it. You in a situation, a regular man it's just natural. It just happens like that. Yeah, it just happens like that.
We're just like we said on one another, like we are the prize. Like I literally walk around here, and this is not a flex, and I walk around here like I'm LeBron James.
Yeah,
like that's how people treat you out here. Because one thing about American men is we tend to be more loving and caring in a sense than what a lot of the women in these countries are used to, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know better than I do. Like these Dominican men don't play, right? They don't do a whole
Powerful.
lot of talking. They don't do a whole lot of what do you want? What you want? They don't do a lot of none of that. So when we come over here and we're so used to, if we even look at a woman different, then we're gonna go to jail, we're gonna lose everything. So we come over here a little bit more, you know, hey, I don't want no problems. I'm coming over here for peace. So they understand that if you're in their country, if you left America where a lot of people are trying to get to, and you come to their country, it is for a reason. And it's for a peaceful reason.